Hello guys, welcome back to my channel guys. Kita kembali lagi bersama channel Rapianda Putra teman-teman sekalian, dan kita bakalan bermain game The Witcher. Dan sekarang kita akan bermain di part 3 atau di part 4, saya lupa teman-teman. Dan kita bakalan bermain sekarang. Oke, thank you, let's go. Mana?
Tore down the door.
Ini
Made a flat, bloody handprint. Clever. Must be pretty strong too.
kita
Killed her and went out on the balcony. Broke the flower pot when moving the door and stepped in the soil.
Oh, di sini dia.
Must have climbed this ladder.
Kita akan mengikuti jejak kaki ya teman-teman.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open probably. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Looks valuable, but it's not what
Mana ya
he
kita
came
ya?
for.
Sini kita suruh cari jejak-jejak di mana dia, di mana yang membunuh perempuan dari teman-teman sekalian.
Locked. No key in sight.
Mana ini dia? Oh, sininya dia. Aduh.
Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it.
Oh, ini dari sininya.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out, fall out. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. All had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Claim it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
Okay, thank you. Memberitahukan semuanya. Okay, let's go lah.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
Fell out of the window.
just so.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it many years ago from a young woman.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Apa yang membuatmu berlian itu berharga?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for...
Seems someone is very...
The heart of Toussaint.
So... Is this the only evidence?
Also happened on...
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out, he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel.
Discretion is in the...
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
The drawing. It's on the same piece of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of...
You were not only behind the beast's murders, but also...
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt...
My sister, Siana, might be among... She left court when we were children. My parents...
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was... cursed.
Kutuk,
Parents
wah
were
kata.
afoul of some mage?
No. She...
Could be the case.
I recall what... We were children. And Cedric's brother was Siana. Cedric's... In the end, they...
Think sisi
Think your
info.
sister might be involved? Why? Here, that's normal for sisters.
True. But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Someone wanted...
A fallen prince?
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form.
What?
Can't guarantee her safety, unfortunately. Especially if she's one of those responsible for these crimes.
Witcher, that was not a request.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witcher's hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are
Ketemu
you
dia
here,
sama
Oriana?
pampirnya.
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for...
Kayaknya betul si Regis ini musuh dalam selimut kayaknya.
Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Dia surprise you.
Seems surprised. Why?
I never would have suspected Regis to find common ground with a Witcher.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits, and he hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have.
It might want to apologize
My word. For what might...
for killing, though at times...
That's no excuse. There's always a way out, another solution. Seeking help, for instance.
These other solutions often come too late.
You're well aware there are men and witches who have done worse in defense of their loved ones. Am I right, Geralt?
If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dress.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Oriana, bagaimana kamu tahu tentang dia?
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract two women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got away with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Sebenarnya nih si Regis ini baik atau enggak? Aku masih bingung nih.
I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to...
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. You have exceptional friends. This Detloff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court.
So what's his? Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix's mill. It stands along the Sambre. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall stop.
Midnight. What happened, bro? Baca 220. Bukan nih baju dia tadi, yang ini tadi nggak ada, cuman baju doang, kampret tos, kirain.
Her most gracious Duchess has hired.
Kita kemana ya teman-teman sekalian ya? Oh, jauh nggak? Jauh. Coba kesana kesini dulu. Carfovian Vineyard. Kita ke Medina Gate. Tinggal Gate dulu lah.
At the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby required to aid.
Kita jual aja ini baju-baju ini. 41. Jual aja baju, nanti aja lah, masih banyak kan. Wait teman-teman sekalian, oke teman-teman sekalian, let's go. Mana nih? Bis, udah keren kudaku cuy.
Move it. Go.
A man who dare not down some red. What do you think?
Ya teman-teman sekalian, aduh.
Let's go. I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
Oke lah, kita nunggu tengah malam di sini ya. Oke. Meditasi dulu sampai tengah malam. Ini 12 malam.
So eager, are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center, we mean to strike.
How many men defend Duntine?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Banyak juga rupanya.
Citrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. I'll vault over the walls.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Oke, kita pergi sama-sama. Sendiri juga aku jadinya.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt. We won't vault far if the boys out front don't.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Wow.
He'll kill us!
Who you think you are, bro? Wow. Mereka ya pemanahnya. Kalau dulu pemanah sakit aku panah-panah terus. Wop, boom, beri baik kau.
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
Gak bisa diambil ininya pas. Betul, gak bisa diambil, cok. Oh bisa kok, mantap lah, kita ambil dulu lah. Masa nggak diambil? Biar kita jual nanti senjata-senjata orang ini. Masa nggak ada gunanya tuh? Apalah kalau.
I see no ducals along the road. They must not be guarded. Bloody bots! What was that?
Those crates on the wagon!
Hurry with those
Trying
crates!
to escape.
But be careful! If you drop any, someone's here! They've breached the back wall! Come on! Kill me!
Never learn.
I'm a hard man to play!
Wow, banyak kali itu. Mati semua lah kalian, bang. Dah.
Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Di bawah Zodia. Di mana mereka?
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She
And a whole pile of trouble. Where is she?
Yes.
Where?
I know nothing about a hostage. What will become of me?
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Terus teman-teman sekalian, sebentar ya teman-teman. Let's go teman-teman sekalian, kita bakal lanjutkan gamenya.
What is happening? How many? There's one. Kill the shit noise. Where's one? All around.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
That harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Ada ilmu black magic teman-teman sekalian, ilmu hitam yang menyerang mereka nih.
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything.
Oh, kirain jahat nih si Del. Untung kita di pihak yang benar tuh, di pihak kita ya. Untung vampir ada di pihak kita nih.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Red is redder.
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Kira jahat loh, vampir yang jahat loh.
Renna. Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? You know?
Ran into Roderick, Untine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower, very one we're in right now, which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please, you must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Rena's not her real name. This is Siana, and Siana is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Siana was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Sentry to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Siana had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
Bagian dari rencana dia lah.
If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
Did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better late than never, right?
Well...
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Siana, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear. What have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm surprised. An ounce of truth to it.
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Siana to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Mana ya?
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
Di belakang ini katanya.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
Same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You, 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Ya, dia suruhnya ngapai kepalanya si Dafla, aduh, Dafla. Apakah pilihannya benarkah ini?
You think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed? Yes, well, even I must have been. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunting trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Mungkin
What can I
terjadi
say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
It depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds. Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Grace, the population demands she be punished.
Another word, Palmerin, and I... The last time. Sienna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched. Let them storm. They will not find her there. Sienna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await
Did what we could, but...
Oke, teman-teman sekalian, saya pikir cukup. Terima kasih teman-teman sudah mau menonton video saya, dan jangan lupa di komen dan like dan subscribe channel YouTube saya teman-teman supaya lebih berkembang lagi, dan keep respect and happy gaming dan semangat tuh semuanya. Oke, bye bye teman-teman sekalian.